I'm not entirely sure how to start this video. I am gonna turn off the air purifier though, because it's loud. And if you hear water trickling, that is my dog's drinking fountain because we spoil the fuck out of her. Anyway, this is the first video on my new channel, and this channel is called The Vapid Vlogger because I just want to talk to a camera and not have to worry about losing subscribers on my other channel, which is more polished. It's not that polished, but it's got a theme, kind of. And if I post a video like this, I just don't want to worry about repercussions, I guess. So I created this channel, and there are multiple things I want to do on this channel, and the first video, which is this one, is one of the things that I wanted to do. So I want to start this off by saying I know I am not fat. I'm at a healthy weight for my height. I am not overweight, and any kind of weight that I want to lose is purely for vanity's sake. And I'm aware of that. I'm very aware of that. Personally, I would like to lose 10 pounds of vanity weight. That's what it's called. And I feel like, I've had a really long, boring struggle with my body, and I think that a lot of, I don't want to generalize, but a lot of people have felt the same. And I think that if you were interested in wanting to hear about that whole thing, then I'll make a video about it. I might just do it anyway. I don't know. This channel has 0 subscribers. This video will likely have 0 views, but I think that I need to do this. I need to get this out of my system, and then I need to post it on the internet because I really need accountability. And I'm married, if you didn't know, which you probably don't. And when you are in a long-term relationship, you start to not really care so much about how you look, I guess, because you're with them and you feel really comfortable and you don't really care if you gain 5 pounds or something. So you just, I don't know, if the two of you decide, you know what, let's get healthy. If I had $1 for every time my husband and I were like, we have to get our shit together, we've got to get our shit together, we would have a lot of money. I don't know. It typically happens about once a month. So we're like, we got to get our shit together. We need to clear out all of the junk food and just eat healthy and blah, 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 blah. And sometimes it lasts a while, but most of the time it doesn't, and it has failed for a lot of different reasons. And we always have some excuse. I don't know. For instance, today is Gage's birthday, and last night I baked him his favorite cake, and this morning I had 1.5 slices of that cake. That's all I've eaten today is cake. What the fuck is wrong with me? I know what's wrong with me. I am literally addicted to sugar. Literally addicted to sugar. I actually just watched the documentary Fed Up on Netflix, and nothing was really new to me. I feel like I've seen the documentary before. It looked really familiar, maybe in high school. I don't even know when it came out, whatever, that's not the point. But the whole point of the documentary was how sugar is literally in everything and it's killing us. And even for people who are not overweight, or they don't even look fat, I hate saying that word, but they could still be really unhealthy because of all of the junk that they eat. And I'm sure that that's the case. I'm sure I'm not healthy at all inside. And it's hard because I don't know how to motivate myself besides hating how I look. And I I don't know, because even that doesn't work, because when I have a craving for junk food, I don't think about how I look. I think about how I want to satisfy my craving for pizza or chocolate or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. This video, this whole series of hopefully weight loss videos is gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna help you guys in any way. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to what I'm going through, and God, I don't want to hear any comments about how, oh, you look so good, or like you don't need to lose weight or whatever, because believe me, it's not gonna do anything. it's not gonna do anything, because I've heard that before, and I've told people that before, and it's just not gonna, it doesn't do anything. They don't hear it. It literally bounces off. And I don't want to hear it, because that's not going to help me. So, I have been very thin before, and that's part of my whole history of my body and everything, and my body image issues, and the time that I would say I had an eating disorder, but was thankfully never diagnosed, although I did go to therapy for it. It's a whole long story, which I will want to say at some point, but not in this video. So this video is me showing you, this is what I look like, and I don't like how I look. Of course I am bloated. This is the middle of the afternoon, and I've had basically 2 slices of cake. So this is what I look like. I don't like it. I feel not my best. I don't like how my clothes fit. I don't like that I don't feel energized, and I don't feel like working out. When I work out consistently, I feel really good, and I love it. I really like working out. But I just feel lazy, and I look like I feel lazy, and I feel lazy. Like, there's no other way to put it, and I don't like that. I hate it. I live a very sedentary lifestyle. I mean, I wake up, I sit at my computer, I watch YouTube, I write, I read. I am a nanny, and I guess like that's kind of active. Like, we go to the park and we play tag or whatever, but that's only for a little bit, and when the weather's nice, and today the weather is shitty, it's raining, blah. So I'm not even going there today. I don't have to work today. So today, if I don't work out, then I'm not gonna get any exercise. Like, I'm not gonna get any activity, and yet I've had 2 slices of cake. So it's bullshit, and I don't like it, and I want to change. A couple of the things that have motivated me in the past are the thought that I'm gonna see people I haven't seen in a long time, which, let's see here, in 47 days from now, 47 days, I'm going to be back in my hometown and seeing my family and seeing old friends and everyone, and I don't want them to think that I am fat. Oh my God. It sounds so shitty to say, because I know that they'll love me no matter what or whatever, but I just care so much about what people think. And when in December of 2015, my best friend got married, and I was so nervous about going back and seeing a lot of these people, because I didn't want them to think I was fat or whatever. And so I ate not very much, and I worked out a lot until I got to the point where I felt better about myself. And I did, like, at her wedding, I was maid of honor, and I felt really good about myself. But then, of course, when we got back to Maryland, like, everything went to hell again, because I didn't have anyone to impress. The other time, more recently, that I've been really motivated to work out was, again, December of 2016, because earlier this year I was in a play where I had to be butt naked on stage, and I was very insecure about my backside being bare. So all of December, like, I was running so much and like eating really healthy until, I mean, I don't know, I would say I lost like 7 pounds or something for the show. But then as soon as I had to do it for the first time, I was like, okay, I've done it. It's not that big of a deal. And then basically all of January and until now, I mean, ongoing, I just haven't given a fuck. But now I'm like, God, I hate it. I hate how I look. My favorite part of my body are my arms, and I feel like my arms are so gross right now. And that's normally when I'm like, ew, I need to get my shit together. And God, I'm saying it for the millionth time. Gotta get my shit together, gotta get my shit together. I don't know how. The last time I was, for a really long time, ate healthy and worked out was smack dab in the middle of my eating disorder. So I don't know how to get to those activities without venturing into mentally unhealthy territory. And this is the struggle. And this is why we're here. This is why I'm talking to you. So that's where it is. This is where I am. And I wanted to share this. And I'm nervous too. And it is also kind of, this is my first video. This is an introduction to this, whatever this channel is going to be. This is not a channel for children, because I'm gonna cuss a lot, because I want to. I like to. It's stupid, but it feels good, and I always feel nervous about cussing on any of my other 2 channels, because I don't know, fuck, I don't care. I don't care about offending you. I don't care. I don't care about looking pretty. Obviously, I'm about to show you, or you've already seen at this point, me not looking so hot. So yeah, I don't care. I'm not wearing makeup. My hair is up. I'm not wearing cute clothes. I don't care if I look fat, because obviously that's what this whole video is about, how I don't care how I look. So I am fully aware that I am not a supermodel, so I'm not gonna bother trying. And on this channel, I'm gonna show you reality to the best of my ability. Obviously, I'm gonna keep things that I feel like should be personal, I'll keep them personal, but I don't know. That's pretty much all I have to say for right now. But if you're watching this, hi. I hope you can relate to what I'm talking about. And thanks for watching it. And I will see you guys, I guess, maybe, in another video. And hopefully I'll have figured out some ways to get motivated and get started on feeling better about myself.